All right, welcome back, everyone. That's where we're at so far. We're down to 2 pieces, which are going to somehow be joined together. Upon review, I am glad I colored in those black keys. I think that's really going to make a difference in the end. Although, okay, that's okay. I was looking. Seems like sometimes the key's jamming. Maybe it's just random, more random than I think it is. But anyway, we're up to. I don't even know what we're up to now. Is it step 10? Step 9. Isn't it? I've had to fold and unfold and refold and so many times I'm not even sure where. Let's see here. Yeah, we're up to step 9, which is super short. Shouldn't take no time at all. And I said we'll wrap this up tonight. Okay, then. Well, this is where that goes together. So it's got that much missing out of the middle there. But we're up to step 9. I'll dig those pieces out and we'll get going and get rolling right now. Okay, like I said, step 9, super short step, 4 collars, a gear, and a shaft. We start off getting this thing going into the 4.5 mil slot. Focus. There you go. See if I can get the. Nope. There it goes. And then we put it there. Bring one down so we can have double collars on this one. So that should be still okay. That should still be. Yeah, that's approximately there. Okay. Then we put our gear on. And then 2 more collars on top here. Okay, we end up with that sort of situation. That'll be that. Oh, it's still, I guess I always want to spin it like a top, but it's not balanced well enough. But that's all there was for step 9. Get that piece built. So, be right back with step 10. Okay, here we are. Gonna put the front on this section right here today, this time. But start off this guy like that. Take 3 of these guys through here. Then this goes in right here. We got that going on. Then take those 2. Where'd you go? Either end of our gear from step 9 here. And that. Put one of those in here. And it goes on to this tab right there, with this one going into the other one and meshing that gear together, hopefully. And 2 lined up. Alright. You all the way on. to be... Oh no, this goes on the other side. Hang on. So that that's not gonna work. Bring her all the way back out. I hope. Okay. Okay. Yep. Got it. The perspective confused me, so it goes on the back side here. This in there, and then go in. Alright, there it goes. And then that's meshing with those. Quick. Yeah, and it's gonna spin. Excellent. A little crooked, but I think that'll be alright. Okay. Then we take this piece and just slide it over all slots and tabs. Oops. Okay. This is proving to be a little more difficult than I would like. Okay, they're lined up. Okay, so those are in. Now, I think this one is keeping me. Okay. Everybody's going in there, going in there. Okay. There they all go. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't break my little props. There. Okay. That should still be... Yep. Still spinning. Still doing all its goodies in there. Excellent. Okay, so we got all the... Yep. It doesn't have a... Okay, must be putting something else into these. So, okay. Okay. I think that's all the pieces for 10 anyway. Let's see if that's... I can find where... Oh. Oh, no, we get to put the face on, too. Okay, cool. The face. The keyboard. Okay, so... It says... Bring this one in. Goes... here first, here second, here third. So, lock those in at the bottom. Here. And that was just slot in, I hope. Okay, then pop those guys in. Oop. Alright. Still managed to not break my little prop. And we've got that, and it's together, so the keys should be working. And they are. Nice. I like it. And that's... And like I said earlier, I stand behind the decision to color those keys in. I think that really helped out. As far as, I say, it is, to me, anyway, it just makes them pop. I'm sure they're all mushed down good. But that One second, it's got another picture. Oh, okay, that's just a zoomed in view. Alright, but that does conclude step 10. Right back with step 11. Okay, I think step 11 is going to be our big step of the day. Maybe the biggest step in the whole project. I've already forgotten or blocked it out one. But here we go. Start off with these guys and these, and go in here and here and here and into the air. Oh, other way. And then this guy. Okay, that. Okay, so that sort of gets inlaid into that. So it's sort of flush there. And we take this one on top of those. Okay. And then repeat on the other side. So there. From the blank side, so we get a little more ornateness on the front. And drop you. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. I want to face in a different direction there, so drop you in there. Alright. And then you on that. Okay. That line, oh, no it didn't. Now it has. That's lined up much quicker than I thought it was going to, so that's good. Got nice little detail pieces. And then we take this guy and this guy. It's right into there. And then this goes into there. And whoop. I think I can do that after. Got our slots and tabs and everything lines up here. You go there. Okay. Now put this in there. Oh, it's actually going to have a functioning lid. That's cool. And then on this end, line everybody up again. Oop. Okay, there it went. I have one stubborn slot. That's this had functional lid, and it's, you know, we've got a spot there to tuck it into. That's to help make sure it stays up. That's cool. I'm just gonna play us a little music for first. Okay. Now we take take that down. Bring this guy in to that slot there with that. Ease you in to line you up. I think. Yeah. And drop you down. Okay, and one in the middle here. And down here. There. And nut. Appears to be a little sprung. Not sure. I'm not ready to break out the super glue just yet, but that will probably be the ultimate solution if it doesn't. Oh, I think I'm caught over here. This is holding it. That's what's causing it to be sprung. So we gotta. All right, there it goes. That's better. Glad I glanced over and saw that there. Okay. Now, get a little bit further out for these bigger details. This one goes on first, and that's the one that's going to wrap around the upper part of our accordion piece there. Also ties everything together. Oh, hang on that gear. I'm on that gear in this one. Or not the gear though. Okay. Okay, now after that first little bit, it just hopped right in place. Love it when that happens. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Now we take these 3 of these little bitty guys. They go in here. I bet I can do that with this. Yeah. Just realized I didn't bring out Snoopy. Let's get him ready. And then here, that one dropped right in. And then whoop, one more back there. And it's I think you're good though. Still make sure. Alright. Now, this one, take one more of those little cross guys. And for some reason, we're putting it on here rather than on the body of the piano. Not sure why, but that's what they say to do. Maybe that's sort of we know where to drop it in at. Well, it worked, so I'm not going to complain about it for sure. Okay. Now, get to work on the hinges. Let me move these out of the way. Maybe the camera won't go crazy trying to focus on the. And hinges out for a bid. And evidently they gave us a bonus. Very stiff, but they do work. Okay. It goes in. Oh. These. I'm just going to dump them all. And this one on. of cinch it up, just sort of get it started. And same on this one. Okay, so I got them. I'll put them in. I say there's still plenty of play on there just to make sure. These are on there. And that one was far more cooperative. I thought that one was going to be 2, but had to let me down. Okay. All right. And that. Flip it over and find this side. Okay, and then we abandon that and build our little flower thing over here. Okay. Okay, so move these out of the way. I'll need them in a second. Start off with six of these guys. Okay, that's a one. And keep them organized. Okay, so this one with the little arrow. Well, I don't know if it's showing up on it. There is a little arrow on there. And you point the flower sort of down the slope, or the petal, or whatever that is. Down the slope. Okay. And 6 of these right quick. And whoop, 6. Okay. Make sure I got them all right side up. Yep. Okay. Then we take these guys. Okay, like 3 of them. No other details on this one. There's 3 of these. Then these guys and 3 of them. All right. And then, okay. Make sure I keep them organized onto this dealio. These go into the wider, no, gotta be the narrower. Yeah. Now on these, we just alternate them. One of those. And one of these. same target. No, which one? Oh, this one. Come on in. And this one. Oh, we got our little flower dealio. And I'm sure there's that spinning thing, little detail. Love it. Okay. Let you play out, and then this one, and this one, and these three guys. Yep. So this goes on here. I get probably on the side with the details. Yeah, definitely. If these guys come up through the bottom. And this goes up from the bottom as well. Nope, did that wrong. Pop those all back out because I forgot. I'm supposed to put this piece on in the underneath, which makes sense. Never not satisfying. Looks like. Oh, there's even more on this side. It's just not as. So this goes on there. Then this comes up through there. All the way through there. In place. And something over here. And then this one sort of pops in there to hold that top piece. Alright, got our lid. Now, over here. Okay, I'm gonna cinch these down now because I think I'm about to lose access to them. Okay. Now, come here. These guys go. Make sure I'm doing this right. Yep. Okay. And there. And there. I think you're lining up. There it goes. And the last one. Okay. Alright, we got our little prop. Has a place for our prop there. Just a few there. Yeah. There it goes. Alright. Get a little bit there. That's cool. And I think I pulled this pieces for the next step. I don't think. This one? Yeah, okay, yeah. And if you want to, you can loosen those screws up a little bit and it'll supposedly shut all the way down. It sort of floats there. I think I've always seen them with the lid propped open when they're played. But that's all for step 11. Be right back with step 12. Okay, I was just looking at it and finally figured out where this piece goes. It goes underneath there, underneath the keyboard here. I think I can squeeze it in after the fact. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that was technically the end of 11, but now on to 12. Build our candelabra. Go. Get her. Go. No, this goes through here. Okay, that doesn't seem right. That's not gonna go. Okay. Oh, okay. This does go all the way down. Then this on top. Okay. Then this guy on one side, and that guy on the other, and these two. Then drop you in right there. Nice looking detail. Okay. Then we take this guy, and this guy. Got our music holder. There. And these guys go back here. And they go into these slots. So pretty straightforward. Alright. Now our stool. Once again, pretty straightforward. Just make sure you do it with the details facing outwards. Go on the end here. And reasonably sturdy stool, not a little wobbly, that's still okay. But that's all that. Set you up there, and that's completed. Bring it. I like it. Let's crank it up one more time real quick. I've always been fascinated by clockwork stuff like that. One of my uncles, when I was a kid, had one of the grandfather clocks with the pendulum and all. You could see the weights, and there were very few of the gears actually showing, but there was enough to keep me mesmerized for. I'm sure it was 30 seconds, but to me back then it seemed like hours. Watch how the counterweights pulled, and sort of figured how it worked. It was really cool, I thought. But like nice little tune, really nice clockwork going, all the little details. Got her and her little. That's something you wouldn't hardly see it. It's just sort of tucked in there, but you got your little that going. Oh, I guess we do need to have our keyboard showing if we're going to be doing this, so we can see our keys moving. It does not tuck in any further than that. Okay, there it went. Okay, go a little bit longer since I forgot about the keyboard. Yeah, and that, of course, that side works too on the spinning thing. I'm not sure what the significance is of the books, but the same thing they had with the Magic Cello, so there must be some, maybe just an easy way to do a bass for them. Nice firm bass. But yeah, I like that. That's like I say, this one's gonna go. The Magic Cello is still on display in my living room, so this will go right up there next to it. I think these are really good sets, really enjoyable. They look much. Oh, I just realized I did break part of it on the accordion there. It had a little chunk out of it, but it's not enough to notice. But I say they look far more complicated than they actually are once you start building them. I think this one and the cello was both considering the way they work and the functioning. These are two of my favorite rocker sets. I think just sort of fun, good to look at, nice tunes, all around great. But since we completed that, it is time for a new project reveal. So let's set you aside for a moment. I'll bring it back in a second. Or you can keep singing at us. I saw these. They came into my timeline a few weeks back, and I sort of had an eye on them. And if you look at ones I've got, is this one and these two is the ones that I've actually bought. If you look at it, it's very similar to the Magic Shop sort of diorama I built. It's got a lot of the same features and items. So I'm thinking this is going to be a miniature thing, and evidently it comes with its own little display tube or whatever. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that works. I think it looks like it's got lights on it and everything. I'd say so. They were so under $20, and they both came in boxes like this, where they just ticked the one that it applies to that you've bought. So this one is actually the Magic Gate. So I'll probably, I guess since I picked it up first, it'll be the one I do. But they've got several of them. That looks like it'd be a good Christmas one actually. The Magic Light, got the sort of Santa's Village thing going on. But anyway, I still got a few months to worry about that. But like that, they wandered into my feed, so I thought, well, I'll give those a look and give it a try. That price is worth seeing how it goes. It should be. I think it'll be more than 3 days like it was with the piano, but it shouldn't be near as bad as a full-on fancy dollhouse book nook build thing. So I say we'll crack that open tomorrow and find out what I've got myself into. But I'm looking forward to seeing, and you know, like I say, I didn't realize, honestly, I didn't look too hard. I didn't realize I had this many of them. I may have to, I say if they go well, I'll definitely pick some more of them up. And if they don't, I'll stop with those two. It's easy how it works. But like I said, and once again, I highly recommend this set. If you're into these kind of builds, this was a good one. I enjoyed it. Looks good, feels good. You know, it's obviously a little fragile, but it feels solid. It's not going to break if you pick it up and move it around a little bit. And I think that's well worth the money. So, anyways, folks, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share. Do whatever you want to with all that. Be good to one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.